Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And it's an exciting time because we have a new arc, or the second part of the arc of the Enterprise. And a lot of new stuff is there, but also new officers. And that's why I want to talk about one of them already today, before you even can have him, except if you bought him. But I can put the information in when you can get a lot of shards of him in the next days. So that's why I'm doing that very early as well, although I don't have him. But it doesn't matter. But we will talk about Jonathan Archer in a second. But before I do, I just want to remind you, if you are not a subscriber of my channel but do like my videos, then please do subscribe and also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when a new video is out. Jonathan Archer is an epic officer and the brand new one in this game. He is from the class Command. That means later on when you want to upgrade him, you will need command badges to do so. He of course is from the group Enterprise NX-01. That means when he is captain, he gets synergy from other NX-01 officers or gives synergy to another captain. And from the faction Federation, that means that later on you will need Federation credits to upgrade him. He, of course, is the captain of the NX-01 in the series Enterprise, and so, of course, he has a captain's maneuver, and that's the Delphic Salver. And he increases the amount of resources you get from destroying Xindi hostiles by 300%. So he is a special Xindi loot captain, and I'm really looking forward to using him for that once I get him. But you also got an officer ability, and there we are back at singing, I guess, with Faith of the Heart. When you take damage from a hostile or another player, Jonathan Archer increases your critical hit damage by 5% or 50% at rank 5 for 2 rounds. And this ability can stack. So that is nice to know that you can even have more of it if you get it 2 rounds in a row. That these abilities will stack, and the 50% at rank 5 is nice as well. But you need a lot of shards for him first to get that. It does not trigger at armadas or assaults though, so he will not be a very interesting captain for armadas then. He is an epic officer, so he will have 3 away team abilities, but making this video early because I think it's necessary also means I cannot see them yet because I don't have the officer, but it's not that interesting what the abilities are. We know it's 3, and looking at this with all the grind we will need with Xindi hostiles in the future, I doubt that I will send Archer out for away teams. I will definitely keep him for my Xindi loot grinding. But the main question is, how do we get him? And one thing, of course, is the battle pass. You might have seen my video on it this morning. There are a few in the free path of the battle pass. There are 7 Archer shards in there. And in the elite path, which I recommend if you ever want to spend money on this, then the elite path is what to choose. There are 2 more right in the beginning with Porthos, and there will be another 12 at the end of the battle pass. And you see I already got 24 of him. A few of him I got because I bought the Enterprise NX-01 to make the video for you. And there are a very few in one of the missions that came with the arc that you have to finish for the mission completion event. The complete new missions event. You have to complete the missions. You see I've done them all, and in one of those were a few Archer shards as well. But the main source will be something in the next days that regularly happened recently when you did the new battle passes in new arcs. And for this we have a quick look at my station. You will remember this holo here where you can get the information on missions, and here you have the full list of what's going to come, and there's a recruit Archer event, and that once again is by spending materials and Armada directives. They say events are subject to change. We will see what they mean with that, but that is what I always save my materials for. I'm not spending outside these events. Last time I got Trip Tucker because of these events, and I will try the same with Archer. I will see if I have enough mats to do so, but that's what I definitely will try to do. And it's on 3 Saturdays. You will have the chance to get him, and if you saved enough mats for upgrading your ships, your station, research, whatever, you might be able to get Archer there in full during the Battle Pass season, and I'm definitely trying that again, and that's my main source of the blueprints for one of the officers in the beginning. In this case, it's Archer that you can get this way, and you should try if you can. It's easier the higher your level is, because G5 material gives more than the G4 I can spend and so on, but it's always worth a try. If you want to share your thoughts, what you think about that Archer is coming now, of course I expected him to come after he wasn't in the first part of the Enterprise arc, or what you think about the abilities that he's bringing about, how to get him. You know that I'm always happy to read your comments, and you give your experience and your thoughts to the other viewers as well. And if you have questions or video requests, please always write a comment as well. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, you know that I'm curious to know where my active viewers are coming from. So I'm very happy to read that too. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.